got PLP Network presents Bread Magazine with our special guest, Big Mint Boss. One of the winners from the Power 99 showcase in Memphis, Tennessee. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you got going on.
Well, man, I'm glad that is an opportunity to be speaking with you and letting people know about me. I'm Big Menace, the artist, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Louisiana. I'm a local artist from Louisiana, soon to be worldwide. I have major projects on major platforms that you can go check out. I have my first album is All the Press. It's on all major platforms right now that you can go check out. I have a new single. I've done a couple songs off the Rihanna song, Don't Believe. I've done a cover song of it. That's new. That's on YouTube. You can check that out. Don't Believe by Big Menace. You spell Big Menace Bigmenace. I'm from Louisiana. You hear me? And what part of Louisiana? I be all over Louisiana. Me, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've done a show in Memphis, Tennessee with Boss Lady and them. No, I didn't win, but the experience for with Power 99 was, I mean, outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was worth every penny to go to Memphis with Boss Lady and do that show. You know what I'm saying? And get this free magazine with Bread Media. Shout out to Bread Media magazine, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hooking up this interview and this what's the name right here? You know what I'm saying? Like you tell us about y'all. I mean, you want to hear about y'all. You know, I want to know about y'all. This is my first time on Bread Media magazine. I never heard of Bread Media magazine. I'm pretty sure people that's listening never heard of Big Menace. But I want to know about Bread Media magazine as well as y'all want to know about Big Menace. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, feel free to tell me and promote Bread Media magazine. Let my people know. I might want some people might want to reach out to y'all. I might want to be in the magazine also. I know I feel like it's a privilege for me to be here talking to you to be part of this magazine. So I thank you and whoever else that's over your staff or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for putting this opportunity together for artists like myself all over the world, you know what I'm saying? That's networking and got their feet out here that's doing music, you know what I'm saying? And I sound like everybody else. Everybody else doing music, but I salute to the artists that got that original sound like that. That don't sound like nobody. You can't hear this person working and say, oh, he kind of sound like this person, this person. I'm talking about that song that go hard without them sounding like nobody. That's originality. That's me all day. Big Man is originality. Like I don't sound like no other artist out here right now. Like you know what I'm saying? If you listen to my music, it's different to where you're gonna have to listen to it to feel it. Like you just can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to it so you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like my style is like vivid, like HD. Like I paint pictures, tell stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between an artist and a rapper. You got a lot of rappers. You got a handful of artists. You know what I'm saying? An artist can paint pictures, tell stories. You know what I'm saying? A rapper, you might feel the beat he rapping to. You ain't gonna feel his lyrics though. That's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? An artist, when you bob your head, you feel them lyrics in that beat. You know what I'm saying? That's that artist. That's me. That's Big Menace, the artist right there. These other people that you just feel the beat or something like that, that's rappers. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and them. You know what I'm saying? I separate myself from that right now. You know what I'm saying? I try to stand out with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leos though. It's Leo Nation too, by the way. Shout out to all the Leos out there. You know what I'm saying? My birthday was just always the third. I enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the Leo Nation. You heard me? We all kings and y'all all queens. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Leos.
But
You
that's
got
what's
it.
up. Like I said, my name is Juanette. I'm from PLP Network, which is Perfect Legacy Promotions. I'm the CEO. I have my own record label, Huge Big Star Records, and I'm the editor of Bread Magazine. We basically have Bread Radio, Bread TV, and I deal with a lot of celebrities, interviewing them live on this platform. As far as like Chef Stu, Judge Gino, Joe Rodriguez from Empire, Sean Denali from Fast and Furious, and a lot of other people. So I basically I interview a lot of celebrities with the magazine, but I also interview a lot of independent artists. This basically giving them the same platform like all the celebrities have. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right. I thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So tell us about your record label. So tell us about your record label. What type of artists are you
um,
looking for? What's the name of the record label again? I heard you say you
name
a
of my
record
record
label.
label. Huge Big Star Records. I only have one artist at the time right now. He's a R&B and pop artist. He just did a song with Brian McKnight and one with Solo Lucci. Um, Basically, like I said, it's all within family that we try to like. Not only like does Bread Magazine help you with the online portion of the magazine, but we also help with distribution. We also help with blog placement. We also help with radio placement and billboard placement and other stuff in that situation.
In
Um,
the area. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. And
um,
that's dope for artists like us to have something you can invest in that y'all have to offer for us. You know what I'm saying? Because man, it's so hard to get the people with the connections to the point to where I salute to people like you for artists like myself. You know what I'm saying? They don't, I do. I thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because like that, you do a lot that we can't do. We as artists, we hit the studio. You know what I'm saying? It's like then right now how it's going is like it's really 20% studio and it's 80%. You know what I'm saying? Marketing, the promotion with people like y'all, radio interview. You know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is one song right now. You know what I'm saying? One good song, you'll be richer than the person got a whole album full of them songs. You know what I'm saying? Because only one of the fucking songs gonna sell on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. For the rest of this year, I supposed to release a mixtape. I talked to DJ Storm. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to be working on the release of my mixtape, which is supposed to drop on my birthday. I was the third, but due to I was at the show and some other stuff, it didn't drop. So I'm in a delay right now to do I want to release this whole mixtape? And it's just a mixtape, it's not an album. Mixtapes and album are two different things. The album gonna have all original beats to where you get paid, Roy. A mixtape you can buy some bundle beats from the people that's on Facebook that's selling the beats for like $26 and you get 65 beats or so, you know what I'm saying, like that. I do it, you know what I'm saying? I purchase all the beats I rap to. Like I don't rap over net with no tags in there. You know what I'm saying? I actually invest in myself. I'm one of the artists that invest in myself and I ain't scared to invest in myself. You know what I'm saying? Any artists out there that want to make it, learn to invest in yourself. What makes you think that I want to spend some money on you if you don't spend no money on you? What makes you think anybody will spend some money
that's
on you if
true.
you don't
That's
spend
so
no
true.
money on you?
Basically, and that's so true because basically artists just feel that they don't want to invest in themselves. They want others to invest in them, but they don't want to invest in themselves. And that's such a
They
true
rhyme,
statement.
they,
Has the pandemic
they
has the
rhyme.
yeah has the pandemic affected you any, like, as far as your shows or your progress? Has it affected you any, or has it made it better? I basically tell all the artists and everybody what I learned by being in the industry over 25 years is when I first started out in the industry, if you had one song under the underground and you go and sell it out the back of your car or whatever, and you get one
CD,
song
hard
on
copy,
underground
hard
radio and you
copy.
get the iTunes, everything is cool. Social media
Cool, y'all.
wasn't key, which I learned right now.
Mm-hmm.
Social media is the key. If you ain't got a big Instagram or a big Facebook or a big Twitter or a big YouTube, the promoters don't even want to book you. They'll say, well, how's your
Mm-hmm.
following? What's going on? If they don't even see that you're doing numbers, they don't want to book you. So I basically tell the artists is, while it's being the pandemic and you can't really get out there to do shows and do stuff like you're supposed to, they should use that time to try to like build their brand up and build their social media up so everything will be on point. So whenever the promoters do start back booking shows and getting people to come and stuff like that, that they'll be able to check them out on social media and see that they were still doing stuff during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, obviously, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't still doing stuff through the pandemic. I mean, basically, the pandemic has not stopped with the pandemic. I'm from the country here, and we talk kind of, we pronounce words different. Y'all know what we be saying, but we just pronounce it different from y'all. But y'all know what we be saying, cause y'all pronounce it right. We said it. Y'all know what we said, but that's a whole nother story. But
That's
the
it. That's
pandemic
it.
hasn't. But the pandemic hasn't affected me. I'm a God fearing man. I don't wake up and worry about Corona. I wake up and worry about is my life shared with God. I wake up and worry about did I pray this morning. I stay prayed up. People worry about this pandemic, man. I know older people are prone to get it, and they say children, and and then they say us. The point they say so many people dying a day from it. The point to Corona is not bigger than God, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And you gotta realize that I hear people talk about Corona more than I ever heard them talk about God. That's a shame. We serve a jealous God. I'm not a saint. I'm not an angel. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm a born sinner. But man, I don't wake up and worry about this pandemic, bro. It's been hey, from what I know and when I say what I know, I've been here to say this to the point to where man, it's been worse shit that happened in this world before we get some fucking corona. You hear me? And excuse my French, it is way worse shit that happened way before corona. You know what I'm saying? The point to where not to be everybody to be worried about corona, if they're gonna die if they go outside without a mask. Then the masks is so hard to keep on your face. How many times you forgot your mask? You had to wear a mask in every store you go. When you go to the store, you realize you ain't got your mask. You got to turn your ass back around and walk back to your car and get your mask. I'm so tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandma and my mom used to tell me, if your head was screwed on, you'll lose your head. If your ass wasn't lose on, you'll lose it too. You know what I'm saying? Now, the mask ain't screwed onto your face. You know how hard it is to keep the mask on your face and you don't want to know when you're driving. Then you get to the store and you got to turn around because you realize, damn, I can't go on the people store without knowing, man. The people looking at you like you trying to get me around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough if you go in public, so when you start coughing, that you got this shit. You go to the hospital for fucking broken scratch, they say you got corona. So you better stay your ass at the emergency room, but you gonna have corona if you're gonna be quarantining your ass, you know what I'm saying? But the pandemic don't stop Big Menace though. I am the pandemic. I think I'm about to jump from C corona and let them talk about this. They want to talk about corona like that, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to jump Big Menace
So,
of Big Menace of pandemic. You know?